presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Inside, here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's gonna have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And Giddey gets it to go. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. 5 on the clock. Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Holiday. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Pulls up from the corner. Tatum no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the inside. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Tatum.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
To the paint. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
On the wing, Brown. Trying to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Offline with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. A nice shot by Tatum.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Holmgren in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the Celtics with the ball. And you look at the Thunder style of play, very fast-paced.
And because of that, they put up a lot of shots. And their goal really is to overwhelm you and wear you down. Of course, they allow plenty of shot attempts as well.
Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Holmgren in the corner. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Back to Brown. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Outside Holiday. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Gilgeous. Oh, my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And great move there to ensure they end the quarter on a strong note.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder lead by 4. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Back to Holmgren. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Over in the corner, Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. No good. That would have tied it.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Holmgren. Porzingis with the block. Pass to Brown. Tatum a screen. Tatum on the wing. Back to Brown. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. It's stolen by Brown. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Joe. Pass to Holmgren. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Holmgren hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Giddey.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Giddey with it. Inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Horford. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
To the paint. And Cornette gets it to go. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low. And stolen by Horford. Brown with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And White slams it in.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Here's Giddey.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Cornette. Back to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Goes up on the block. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 7,
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Kristaps Porzingis, Jason Tatum, Sam Hauser.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, sneaky, but when he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
With the floater, and the nice bucket inside from Holiday. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. Now here's Giddey. 8 points for him. To the paint. There's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. That's to Holiday. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man.